everyone, welcome to Amarjyoti's Crochet World. Today I am here again with my Christmas themed items. Today I am making this figurine for Christmas Nativity. So I am making this man from the Christmas Nativity. So we will try to make the basic figurine for this man like this. This is the basic figure that we are going to use for making the ladies as well as the men. So basically this figure is about 6 to 7 inches in total height. So it is in total it is 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches, and this one is also 6.5 inches. So just because of the difference of the wool that or yarn that I have used, this is a thin yarn, so that is why it looks a slender look and it is a sturdy look. So we are going to make the figures like this, which are used for decorating Christmas Nativity. So basically we are going to make the basic figure for a man to be used in the nativity decorations. So let's start making this. For making this we need a skin, beige or light brown color yarn for making the face or the hands like this, for making the hands, and other color for the dress. If you want to give a design inside, then another color, otherwise single color is sufficient. And for making the arms we are using the same as of the dress color. So, and for hair and all that we will discuss later on. First of all we are going to make this basic figure. So let's see what do we need. Here I am using this light beige color for making the skin, the face, and for the dress I am taking this dark maroon color, dark red or dark maroon color. And for I will be putting this design inside the dress, so I am using the same color of this, a golden yellow color. And the crochet hook that we are going to use is 2.5 mm crochet hook. We need a tapestry needle. We will be working in the spirals, so we need a stitch marker and a pair of scissors. To cut the yarn and some of the fiber fill to fill inside the figure. So let's see how to make this figure. So first of all we are going to start with the head. So it is a top down project, so we are going to make the head, then after that we will come down to the body. So let's take light beige or brown color or whatever skin color you want for the figure. So I am going to take this light brown or beige color, making a magic circle, chain 1, in the magic circle make 6 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Pull the end and close the loop. Now in each of the stitches make 2 single crochet. So first, in the first stitch we are going to make 2 single crochet. This is our first single crochet, so I am going to mark the first single crochet with my stitch marker, and second single crochet in the same stitch. So 2 single crochet in each of the stitches. In the row 1 we had 6 single crochet in total, and in row 2 we will be having 12 single crochet in total. So 2 single crochet in each of the stitches. 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, last stitch 11 and 12. So this is row number 2, 12 stitches in total. Now we are going to begin row number 3. First single crochet in the first stitch of the new row. I am going to mark it. In the second stitch, make 2 single crochet, again 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in the next. The total stitch count will be 18. 1 in the next and 2 single crochet in the next. 1 and in the next make 2. The sequence for row number 3 is 1 and 2. Now 1 and 2. And the last pair of pattern is in this row number 3, 1 single crochet in the second last, and in the last stitch make 2 single crochet. Total stitch count is 18. Remove the stitch marker. We are going to start row number 4. 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark it with the marker. 1 single crochet in the second stitch. 2 single crochet in the third stitch. 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. Total stitch count after this row will be 24. 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2 single crochet in the third. Now last 3 stitches, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch and 2 single crochet in the third stitch. So total stitch count after row number 4 is 24. Remove the marker. Now as our stitch count for this head will be 24 for making this width, so we are not going to increase now. I am going to make 1 single crochet in each of the stitches for about 6 rows. So I will be making 6 rows with 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. Now we were on the row number 4, row number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 5 to 10 we are going to work for 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. So I will meet you at the end of row number 10. Now I have done 6 rows with 1 single crochet. I am at the end of row number 10. Now we are going to start with row number 11. Now we are going to decrease it. So for decreasing or row number 11, we are going to make 1 single crochet in each of the 2 stitches, marking the first stitch, first single crochet and second single crochet, and third and fourth stitches I am going to take the front loop to decrease it. 1, 2, then a decrease. Decrease. 1, 2, a decrease. The front loop of first stitch, the front loop of second stitch, taking the yarn through it and making a single crochet. This is the decrease, invisible decrease. 1, 2, a decrease. 1, 2, then a decrease. The last 4 stitches, 1 and 2 and third and fourth are going to be decreased. So this is row number 11. Now we have a stitch count of 18 stitches in total, and row number 12, for 1 single crochet in first stitch and a decrease. Front loop of both the stitches and making single crochet. 1 single crochet in the first, then decrease. 1 single crochet in the first, and second and third are going to be decreased. 1 single crochet, then a decrease. 1 single crochet and a decrease, and last 3 stitches, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, second and third stitches are stitched together. So total stitch count after row number 12 will be, yes, after 12, row number 12 is, row count is 12. So in this case we are going to stuff the filling. Take some of the stuffing and start filling inside. This time we are going to stuff it a bit harder, not the soft one like body. Body can be a soft one, but the head portion should be a harder one, as the neck also. So it will get straight. If it is softer like this, it will get bent easily. Here it should be the tighter one as the head also. So we are going to stuff in the head and the neck when we will be making the more stuffing to make it stiff. So now keep on stuffing the fiber fill. As I always tell you, stuff in small quantities, not in bulk, otherwise the real shape of the project gets distorted. It needs some more. Keep on stuffing, because now we are having 12 stitches here, so it is more easier to fill nicely. But when the neck portion will come, it will get narrower and then it will be difficult. So that is why stuff the head nicely. I am stuffing it tightly as I told you, so it will take the shape of the face very properly. Do not keep it loose, make it a tighter one. I think much stuffing is done now. When we will stuff in the neck portion, then it will be more easier to make it stiff, more stiffer. So now we are having 12 stitches in total, and in this row number 13, I am going to decrease once again. So at this point of time I am going to make 1 single crochet in the first stitch, marking the first stitch, and a decrease in the second and third. 1 in the first and decrease in the next 2 stitches. Again 1 in the first, again decrease in the next 2 stitches. One single crochet and a decrease. So total stitch count after row number 13 is 8. Now I am going to work for 1 single crochet in each of the 8 stitches. I am counting it and I am not going to use the marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Like this. One more row with 1 single crochet in each of the 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. At this point of time, I am going to slip stitch in the next stitch, chain 1 and cut the yarn. I am finishing off with this color because I don't need this color anymore. So this head portion is ready. Now it is looking quite narrower, but when we will add the next color, any color of the dress, and then we will start filling in the neck portion, it will get a broader one. So don't worry, it looks a narrower one, but after we will start stuffing in the neck portion, then it will expand a bit. So it will look like this. So now take any color of your choice for making the dress. I am taking this dark maroon color. Make a slip knot, and where I have slip stitched it, there I am going to attach it again. Chain 1 and single crochet in the same space. This is the way of attaching a new color. So this was first single crochet. Now second single crochet I am going to make. One single crochet in each of the 8 stitches again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the first row of the dress. So as I told you, I will be working in the spirals. So not slip stitching in the first stitch, just making a single crochet and marking it with the marker. Now we have 8 stitches in total. Now we will start increasing it. 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochet in the second stitch. Again 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 2 single crochet in the second stitch. 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 2 single crochet in the third stitch. And the last 2 stitches we have left, 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochet in the last stitch. Total stitch count again comes to 12. Remove the marker. Next row, this is 24 in total. So 1 single crochet in the first stitch, again 2 single crochet in the second stitch, 1 and 2 in the next. Total stitch count after this row will be 18. 1 and 2 single crochet in the next. 1 single crochet in the first, 2 single crochet in the second. 1 single crochet in the first, 2 single crochet in the second. And the last 2 stitches we have left, make 1 single crochet in the first and 2 single crochet in the last. Total stitch count will be 18 after this row, like this. Next row, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, mark it with the stitch marker, 1 single crochet in the second, and 2 single crochet in the third. 1 single crochet in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2 single crochet, 1, 1 and in the last stitch make 2 single crochet. So total stitch count after this row will be 24. So at this point of time I am going to stuff in the neck portion. Take the stuffing and start filling with the smaller portions like this with the help of your crochet hooks backside, because it is not possible to stuff with the help of your finger. So you will take the help of your crochet hooks back or any pencil or pen you can take. Start stuffing so that the head also gets a thicker one. This is just to make the neck portion stiff and in this proper shape. When we will make the full body, then after that we will start filling for the body portion. Otherwise now just to make the neck as the stiff one or the harder one, so that it doesn't lose its shape. You can stuff as much stuffing as you want. Because the main condition here is it should be stiff enough. It should be, or to hold the neck upside when the man is standing or man is you are going to use in the nativity scene. So just stuff it nicely. Here it is. It's quite hard now. It will take its shape like this. Now just leave it, and now we are going to work in the spirals. So now the stitch count is 24. For next 10 rows I am going to work for 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. So for next 10 rows work 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. The stitch count will remain 24. 24 stitches in one row, 1 single crochet in each of the stitches for next 10 rows. For 10 rows you are going to work 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. I will meet you at the end of 10th row. Now I have made 10 rows with 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. Total stitch count is 24. Now the next row we are going to increase it. 1 single crochet in first, 1 in the second. So let me mark it, sorry. 1 in the second and 1 in the third, and in the fourth stitch we are going to make 2 single crochet. 1, 1, 1 and 2 single crochet in the fourth. 1, 2, 3 and in the fourth make 2 single crochet. 1 2 3, and in the fourth stitch make 2 single crochet. 1 2 3, 2 single crochet in the fourth stitch. In the last 4 stitches, 1 single crochet in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, and in the fourth make 2 single crochet. The total stitch count after this row is 30. So I am going to make 6 more rows with 30 stitches in total. So I'll meet you at the end of the 6th row from here. Now I have made 6 rows with 30 stitches in total count. So in this next row we are going to increase once more, once for the last time. So marking the first stitch, 1 single crochet in each of the 4 stitches, 1 2 3 and 4, and in the 5th stitch make 2 single crochet. 1 2 3 and 4, and in the 5th stitch make 2 single crochet. 1 2 3 and 4, 2 single crochet in the 5th stitch. 1 2 3 4, 2 single crochet in the 5th stitch. 1 2 3 4 and 1 single crochet, and in the 5th make 2 single crochet. Now we have left 5 stitches in total at the last. 1 single crochet in the 4 stitches, and in the 5th stitch make 2 single crochet. Total stitch count after this row is 36. Remove the marker. Now I am going to make 2 more rows with 36 stitches in total. Okay, it will, 2 more rows we need. So this is the first row we are making with 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. That is, total stitch count will be 36. And after that we will add the second color to make it a design. 1 single crochet in each of the stitches for 2 rows. So I am making 1 single crochet in this row and 1 single crochet in the next row. I'll meet you at the end of the second row of this 1 single crochet in each of the 36 stitches. So after that we will add the second color to make it a design. I have made 2 rows of 1 single crochet in each of the 36 stitches. Now I am going to take the golden yellow color to make the design like this pattern as an embroidery or a pattern in the dress. So make a slip knot, and then chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch. This is our first stitch. In the second, I am not going to make it here, leaving this row, and 1 row above I am going to insert our crochet hook and then making a single crochet like this. Okay, in the third, again I am not going to insert in the hook, the V stitch, right? I am just leaving this whole row, and above this stitch I am going to insert the hook, pulling the yarn and then making a single crochet, and like this. Now for the third stitch, again I am not making single crochet here, leaving 2 rows, not the first row, the second row. And pulling the yarn till the end of the row and making a single crochet like this. Now in the fourth, leaving first row, next 1 row, and next normal single crochet as we used to do. So this will be the pattern like this, like this. So again, this is the normal single crochet that I have done. Now I am not going to make it here. I am just stepping up to the first row, leaving this whole row and making a single crochet through here like this. Again, leaving the whole row and then making a single crochet like this. And now leaving 2 rows and then making a single crochet like this. Again, like this, and now the normal single crochet. Like this it will be the pattern. And here I have made something different, like single crochet as usual, leaving 1 row. I have made a single crochet, leaving 1 row, leaving 2 rows. Then after that again normal single crochet, leaving 1 row, leaving 1 row, and leaving 2 rows. So as like this you can alter the designs. This is like going up, coming down, going up, coming down like this, and this is like this, like this. So 2 kinds of designs I have done. This design I am repeating like this. So again, this was the normal single crochet. Now for the next, skipping first row. Now for the second, skipping and again the 1 row. Now for the third, skipping 2 rows. Again skipping 1 row, skipping 1 row, and normal single crochet. Again repeating till end, skipping 1 row, again skipping 1 row, skipping 2 rows. Next skipping 1 row, again skipping 1 row, and normal single crochet in the next. Now again repeating the same thing, repeating 1 row, and repeating 2 rows. Now coming back, repeating 1 row, again repeating 1 row, and then in the normal single crochet. Again skipping 1 row, skipping 1 row, and skipping 2 rows. Skipping 1 row, skipping 1 row, and this is the normal single crochet that we had done. So slip stitch here, chain 1 and cut the yarn. So finish off this golden color now. So here it is done. Now take your maroon color again. Now we have 2 loops in the each of the stitches. I am not going to take like this the full stitch. I am not going to take. I am going to work in the back loops only, like this. It will create an edge like this. Here I have taken full stitch in total, and here I have worked in the back loops only. So this pattern I am going to work by making an edge. So I am going to work in the back loops only. Chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch, only back loops. 1 single crochet in each of the stitches I am going to work like this. Only in the back loops make single crochet. No increase, no decrease. 1 single crochet in each of the back loops only. See, it creates an edge. Here there is no edge. We were working in the full stitch, a full V, and here I have worked in the back loops only. Like this I have worked in the back loops only. And the back loops only make single crochet. You can make any kind of design, any pattern of your choice. Just you need to imagine how you want your design. So only in the back loops I am making one single crochet in each of the stitches. So this will be my basic row after the design, and after that I am going to work a bit differently. Okay, like this, coming to this. Okay, now in the first stitch I am going to slip stitch, chain 3. This will be our first double crochet, and now start making double crochet in each of the stitches like this. Double crochet in each of the stitches. This will give a this kind of design. Make a double crochet in each of the stitches. Now take both the loops. No need to take the front loop or the back loop. Only you have to work in the full loops, both loops now, full stitch. I am making double crochet. One double crochet in each of the stitches. Slip stitch in the third chain from the starting. So that is, this much is done. Now one more thing I have to tell, just take your measurement tape and then measure it. Sometimes thickness of yarn or the hook size like that your figurine will get a bigger one. So it is, at this moment it is 6.5 inches. So I think that much is pretty okay. So we don't need to increase that much. Just slip stitch in the next stitch, chain 1, and then finish it off. So this is done. Now after that we are going to make the base so that to cover it. Okay, now again take the same yarn of this dress and then make a magic circle. Okay, chain 1, make 6 single crochet in magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the loop and close the ring. Again I am going to work in the spirals. Make 2 single crochet in each of the stitches. Use the stitch marker to mark the first stitch of your row. Every time you will use a stitch marker. So 2 single crochet in each of the stitches. Total stitch count will become 12. So 2 stitches in the second one, 2 stitches in the third one, 2 single crochet in the 4th, 2 single crochet in the 5th, 2 single crochet in the 6th. That is 12 single crochet we have now. Now for the row number 3, we will be following the sequence of 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochet in the second stitch, and 1, then 2 in the next, 1 in the first, 2 in the next, 1 in the first, 2 in the next, 1, then 2, 1 and 2 single crochet in the last stitch. So total stitch count after this row will be 18. Next row, 1 single crochet in each of the 2 stitches and 2 single crochet in the third stitch, 1, 2 and 2 in the third. One, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, what is this? What happened here? I think I had left some strand. So this was 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. And the last 3 stitches, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 in the second and 2 in the third. Next row, total stitch count was 24. We have to increase till it increases to 36, because it is 36, so we are going to make it 36. So now for next row, our sequence will be 1 single crochet in the 3 stitches, and in the 4th stitch we are going to make 2 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and in the 4th make in the 4th make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 2 in the next, 1, 2, 3 and 2 in the next stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 2 in the next, and last 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in the last stitch make 2 single crochet. So total stitch count after this row will be 30. Only one row is left for increasing or making this circle. So sequence will be 1 single crochet in each of the 4 stitches, and in the 5th stitch make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th make 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th we are going to make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 single crochet in the last stitch. So total stitch count after this row is 36. So now we are not going to work anymore. One thing you can do is you can finish it off, take a long tail and sew it at the base side. The other option is just we are going to make a single crochet over here like this, taking each stitch from both the sides. The stitch where I have slip stitched it, just taking it like this, taking one single crochet from here and one single crochet from this side. Just take it and make a single crochet, one from here and one from the other side, again one from here and one from the other side. Leave some space because we are going to fill the stuffing in the figure. Do not leave some space of about 10 stitches or 15 stitches. Taking one stitch from here and one from here and a single crochet, one from here, one from here, single crochet, attaching both the parts. Like this, and taking one from here and one from here like this, both the stitches, and making single crochet, and only half is done. So let me make some more single crochet over here. So this will be the base. I am connecting both the bases. The basic figurine or the basic figure for making the nativity will be done like this. As we are making it as a man, for making the lady, you can decrease the height a bit. How you will decrease it? Like we have done 10 rows of this 24 stitches, you can decrease 2 rows from here, that is 8 rows from here, and 6 rows we have done for 30 stitches in total. So we are not going to work for 6 rows, we will work for 5 rows or 4 rows, and then only 2 or 3 rows are this. Here we have made this double crochet, you can replace it with single crochet or a half double crochet, so its height will decrease to half inches to 1 inches. So that is the way you can decrease the height of the lady figurine. So now I am going to stuff in the body. Take the stuffing and start filling in the body. There it is. Fill the stuffing. That it doesn't need to be that hard, that of as of neck, so just stuff it properly. It should not be overstuffed, otherwise it will its shape from the base will be damaged. So just stuff it properly so that its shape is maintained. Stuff the base as properly designed should be looked nicely. like this. That much is enough, I think so, else it will get overstuffed and it will not look good. Like this. Okay, that's enough, I think so. So let's close these much stitches. Again making one single crochet, taking both the stitches from the round circle to the below and the edge of the dress, taking one stitch from both the sides and then making a single crochet, and then again like this, reach the end. Here the basic figure, basic figurine of the body of a man will be done. This can be a man, this can be a lady, so it doesn't matter. The basic idea I have given you. Only the difference will be from the headgear or the facial features. Otherwise, the basic thing to make the body is similar in both the cases. Just finish it off. I have reached the last point. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. That's it. And now, with the help of your crochet hook, just pull the end inside. Like this. The basic figure is done. Now we need to make the arms. Both the arms will be of same size. We are going to work in the spiral and then making the hand at the end, and that's it. You can make in any shape. Like this, I am pointing to something like this, and one hand I have attached over here like this. So both the hands you can attach like this, or both the hands like this, or like this, whatever the position you want to make the hands of the man or the figure. Now we are going to make the arms. Both the arms will be of similar size. Make the magic circle of the dress color. Now make 6 single crochet, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the end and close the loop, and now 2 single crochet in each of the stitches. So total stitch count will be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 8, then 9 and 10, and last stitch 11 and 12. So this is a basic circle. Now I am going to work for 8 rows. For 8 rows I will be working 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. Stitch count will remain 12 till end. So 8 stitch, after 8 row I will make the design like this as I have made this, and 2 more rows to finish it. 8 rows with the dress color, 1 row with the design color, and 2 more rows at the end to finish it off. I'll meet you at the end. Now I have done this. I have not made 8 rows, I have done 10 rows because 8 rows were looking a bit small, so that is why I have made 10 rows of dress color, 1 row of the pattern, as I have made basic 1 single crochet and then 2 single crochet with skipping 1 row and 1 single crochet with skipping 2 rows. So because this is a small work, so here I have basic 1 single crochet, skipping 1 row and skipping 2 rows, then skipping 1 row and basic 1 single crochet. So I have reduced the pattern to the arm size, and I have not increased or decreased anything. The 12 single crochet are coming till the end like this. So here I have finished off the work over here, and this yarn I will be using, passing through the sleeve till the shoulder, and then we will attaching it like this. And now I am going to make the hand of this like these hands. So take the skin color or the beige color or the light brown color that you have used for the head size, attach the yarn light brown color anywhere in the sleeve, chain 1 single crochet, and then make 1 single crochet I have done here, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, and 1 in the fifth. So 5 single crochet, 1 in the each single crochet, and we are going to work in spirals. So come to the first single crochet, not from this side but from the outside, and work for 2 more rows, that is 5 single crochet in each of the stitches. So we are going to work for 2 more rows. So 1 I have done, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1 row, sorry, 5. So 1 row is done, and now I am going to make another row. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 2 rows of 1 single crochet in each of the stitches in 5 stitches, and total stitch count is 5. Now we are going to decrease it. 2 single crochet are going to stitched together. So take the front loop of the first stitch, front loop of the second stitch, make a single crochet. Again take the front loop of the first stitch, front loop of the second stitch, and make a single crochet. And the last stitch, 5th stitch is left. It is hidden in between the stitches because we are decreasing it. Just find it out, a tricky job, and then make a slip stitch, chain 1 and finish it off. No need to make the long yarn because we are not going to sew it. Just taking your crochet hook inside and then coming to the top of the hand, and then bring the end inside and hide the tail, and that's it. The hand is done. This is the way, and like this the other arm you will make, and we will be attaching it over here in any shape, like this or like this, in any shape of your choice, just like this. Take this yarn to sew the arms. So this is the way you will making the arms, and this is the basic figure. So I hope you will like these figures, these basic figures of the bodies for making the nativity scenes. And this is the basic figure of making a man or a woman. And this is a man I have done with the beard and the eyes and the headgear with the hair like this. And the woman or the lady will make later on. So hope you like my video on making the basic figure for making a man or a woman. Just for making a lady or a woman, decrease the number of rows by 2 rows or 1 rows from either of the sides, and so you will make this figure is about 6.5 or 7 to 7 inches. So the lady figure or the woman figure will be 5.5 to 6 inches. So that will be a shorter one. So the basic difference will be there. So like this, these are done. Hope you like my video on making this basic figure of man or a woman. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and please write in the comment section how you like my videos and anything you want me to make in the future. So please write in the comment section so that I'll make a video on that if possible. So thank you for watching my videos. Thank you once again.